Morning, everyone. So, JP, what is your update for the day?
Hello. So yesterday I've made a new pull request for explore page. Yeah, I made a pull request for explore page for UI fixes and an additional conditional styling. So I don't need to rebase the two PRs from Muhammad. We can just need to close that one. And I also made a few. I also checked some few pull requests, and currently I'm working on Maxim's pull request regarding the fix info. Fix info. It's like the breakpoints for some pages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay. And you said that's for Maksym?
Yeah. It's Maxim's PR for the website.
Okay. So, I know Adrian said he would have a later start to the day today.
Hmm.
So, but yeah. Are there any other PR requests to go over?
Yeah. There are a few some, especially from Maxim. I believe there's a new ones that he made the push earlier this morning. I yeah, or late night. Man.
Okay. All right. How about you, Sangeeth? What'd you do yesterday, and what are you doing today?
I didn't done much yesterday, but yesterday evening I started just get back to the work. So the thing is that actually, it was actually part of the integration that was assigned to me in the website. So I was just like, it's complete the integration, but I need to some kind of testing over there. But the major problem is that we are actually started to encounter several problems. I think that day Manan mentioned you, right? Because we are actually having some problems. So we are actually having some issues, course error, where the front end is actually not able to communicate to the back end. It's because there is some kind of local host address issues, I guess. So what the issue is that actually in order to for me to test the system, the login should work properly, but the login is actually not working it right now because the token is actually not storing in the session, like in the session. So uh, I need to consult with Maxim or Manan to just make sure that the login is actually working properly or not. So without just like, even if I just making sure the login is actually not working properly, like I can create a PR for that. But what the problem is that it could create a more problems in the future. That's a big problem. So I was waiting for Manan to like I need to discuss it with Manan. So yesterday evening, so I just yeah, Manan is here.
There he is. All right.
Yeah.
Say exactly what you just said again.
Yeah. Manan, could you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I told you there was a cause error that day, right?
Maksym will listen to this too.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the problem is that actually, even though I just added the local host to the backend, like my function is actually working properly. That means I like the Arch current plan is actually working properly, and I am able to just get the plan right there. But what is the problem is that actually the login is actually not working. So without the login is actually working properly, I cannot test it in a full manner. I mean, in a full version manner, because we need the token to be there in order to check like the get current plan or something like that. The Arch current plan. So why the token is that? So only if we just log in properly, we'll get the token from the backend. You understand the point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the login is actually not working there properly. I'm not sure about why it's like that. If you're there, I could show you what exactly I'm meaning.
You can present, Sangeeth.
Mm-hmm. Can you see my screen? Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. You can see the console too, right? No. Okay. Just give me a second.
No, you have to share the entire screen, not just
Yeah.
the tab.
You can now see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm getting a toaster right here. It's saying it's an unknown error, but the thing is that actually I'm having like a course error right from here. But actually, I just added this 3002 over there, and my other functions like this arch current plan is actually working over there. I'm not sure about why it's like that or why it's showing such error or something like that. But what are the problem is that I'm not like my token is actually not storing here. For example, I created a token just to like added a token like this. Why it's like that? Actually, I need to check like whether my function is actually working or not. So if the token is not there, my function will not also work there. So that's a problem.
It's not creating token because it's throwing you course error.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Show
actually
me
not
your
the
backend
problem
code.
with login. It's actually the problem with get user data. So
Show me your backend code.
so which exactly the thing you want? So get user data, right?
I want to see course, all the codes for the course.
Okay. Exactly starting from here. And so this is the 3000 that I added right here. Either earlier it was just 5000
I
right
can
here.
see. I can see the
Mhm.
code.
Oh man, can we just take it after later after the Scrum?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's yeah,
Okay.
that would be better.
Okay.
So we are just making everyone waiting.
Okay, Maksym says he feels like he can lend a hand as well. So,
Sure.
and Malika, well, I'll make sure to get you connected with Adrian today because he is he's getting a late start to the day.
Sure, Gary.
And so Jamar, what's your update for the day?
For today, I finished it's number 44 actually, not number 46. I finished number 44 and number 47.
Okay.
And for later, I'll continue with number 46. But actually, I have an issue with number 46. It currently has no integrations yet.
TernKey Pro free trial.
I can convert it to Toast, but it has no integrations yet.
Is this because Manan you stopped working on this? The free trial?
Sorry, what?
For this, Manan, Jomar is saying that there's nothing integrated in the backend, but we finished everything in the backend. So how is there not? How is this not here? Just stay in that for now, and we'll invite these two.
Jomar, can you repeat again? Sorry, I missed that thing.
Yeah, I just realized I wasn't sharing my screen. That's why.
It's the TernKey Pro free trial. It was
Just-
Muhammad who's last assigned on it, and it's not integrated in anything.
Muhammad didn't do any backend integration, so it's just what needs to happen with this. Everything was integrated, so it should be integrated. I don't know what that would go to. Trial process payment. It's probably not a function. It's just a modal that says that you activated a free trial. So it's just a condition. If the free trial goes through, then this modal pops up as a toaster. Is that needed to be integrated? Like what are you missing? What do you need exactly to make this work?
Currently, I checked and it's not called anywhere in the front end. It's just a component.
Okay. So this is a front end question you have?
Yes, it's just a component that's in the front end and nothing's calling it. But I can convert it to toaster.
Yeah, let's convert it to a toaster. But what do we need to call this, Manan? What would call this toaster to show up?
It's a trial toaster. If the trial process is successful, then they will see this thing.
So if this function is successful.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should be tied to this one, Jomar. So let's figure out how to attach it to trial process payment, which was JP. You worked on that?
I'll check on it.
Yeah, I believe
trial function
it's
is working.
arranged by Adrian.
It was or it wasn't?
It was.
Okay. All right. So Jomar and JP, hopefully you two can figure out how to.
Yeah, I will also double check if it is still on the current TernKey state or repo.
Understood. Okay. And other than that, Maksym, can you send, or here, join this one. Join this Scrum. And JP, Jomar, and Malika, you three are good to go. Thank you. We're gonna go over this troubleshooting right now. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Talk later. Oh, not you, Sangeeth. Sangeeth, why would you leave? Did you?
Maxim.
Yeah.
Can you reply to Chris in the group? The same. He's asking same thing which you asking me.
It's related to TernKey, right?
Yep. It's related to login. It's not related to TernKey itself.
Okay, just to clarify, that's about saving token on the TernKey or on the website, or not?
Mm, that I have to ask him.
Mhm. I could text him as well.
Okay.
Okay, Sangeeth. Look, as I understood correctly, Manan told that login endpoint is get user data is ready to implement. I will fix it on the website. And I also prepared fix for saving the token, so it should work as needed. I just need some time. I don't need.
Sorry, I was on the mute. So could you please say it once again?
Yes. I'm about to fix the login finally because the backend is working.
No, Sangeeth has a different issue. He's getting
Yeah.
course error.
So my
Yeah.
issue
In the
is actually
login.
it's actually pretty simple
Understood.
in the sense actually I'm just requesting the login. I'm not getting the token. So I'm not getting the token, but because it's particularly because of the get user data is actually not working. So this is actually based on the course error. So I guess where exactly I'm not sure about, but I guess there is some problem with my, like, if my assumption is correct, there are some points where actually we could get this issue, but I'm just troubleshooting on that. But it's always better to you to also just work with this, because I'm not sure, but because I was not the person who just designed the login function in the front end or the back end or the get user data function. So if you could just
Sorry, continue.
yeah, just tell me, no problem.
Okay, so course errors are easily fixed by changing ports on the backend file. So you need to check all the.
Actually I changed it, like I just changed to localhost 3000.
No, I mean you should open FGS file on the backend on your
Oh.
IDE and fix it.
All right, all right. So could you please just check it? Like, I'm not sure, like,
So
or
right
I
now
can
for
do that.
backend you are using 8,000, right, Sangeeth?
Mm-hmm.
For backend you are using 8,000 port,
Yeah. Yes.
and for front end you are using 3,000.
Yes. Mhm. Yeah, it is 3000 actually.
No, check all the links.
In the backend, right?
URLs. Yes.
So apart from the backend, the app.js, where should I check actually?
Just use search tool.
Check 59, line 59.
Yeah, as
Line
well.
59. Yeah, that's all. Like 5001 is there, and localhost 3000 is also there. So 3000 is actually added by me after it was not working.
But
Yeah,
Search for.
but if it is 5,000, then it's backend is working on 5,000.
backend is working on 5000. No, backend
Yeah.
is working on 8000 actually.
Yes, that's correct.
See, the problem is that actually it's my function is actually working there. Like the arch backend, like current get current plan or something like that. That's a function that's actually working. It's perfectly fine, and it is getting the data from there. But the login is actually not working. It's not particularly related to the cause function. I guess it is actually due to that this with credential is equal to true or false. I guess.
Look, I sent you a local host. Try to search for this value over the FGS file and check all of them if they contain 3000 instead of 5000 or something else.
Yeah, this is there. Like I can show you. I can share my screen.
Yeah, it's better.
Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah, it is there.
Yeah. Mm, okay. Check the next local host.
Wait. Run the project. Run this project.
Let's check everything and then restart. Hold on.
This is not even logging out. What the shit is this? It's actually having a technical glitch, I guess, because it is not logging out. It could be because I set the
Change that 5,001 to 8,000.
which 5001 here.
Yep.
That's not the problem right now, actually.
Now try again.
Let's check the other places.
No,
About
that's
result.
the one thing.
This only one. No, this is the problem. Like, you're having
Now try login.
I'm still having this error.
We can
For
see your
seven.
browser.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check everything. Type localhost and colon in the search.
Just give me a second. I have some doubt. Like, some weird things are actually coming right here. Like, we need to definitely check about this login things actually right here.
Sangeeth, I
Mm-hmm.
can see your browser. I can only see your Visual Studio.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so I'm sorry for this. And it's continuously sending some requests actually while I just clicking on this login function. I'll share my entire screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just click on login, it's actually The login is actually not working. Like it's not happening right there. I'm not sure about why it's like that. Like what could be the problem? The problem could be could be set session. Okay. No, that's actually having an still. Yeah, I'm getting this this cause error. Now it's. No, I didn't get a cause error, but still it's an unknown error. That's like that. Yeah, I found the problem, I guess. So when we are just making this with credential true, where is that? Yeah, when I just make the with credentials true, I'm just getting a cause error. When I just make it as a false, I'm not getting any cause error, but I get another error, but I'm not sure why it's like that. Let me check what was the error. No. But what is this unknown error? Application. But it's nothing else.
It's not printing anything on console too.
No. So when I reload, it's again go to that nothing is happening there. It's again going back to the user data admin and anything, and in the application, the session is actually not storing. I guess that is exactly the problem. The session is actually not storing there. So when we are just using the get data actually.
And you switch that credential to true, it's sending you course error.
Yeah. If I send this with credential is equal to false, make it as true, I'll get a cause error. So this is exactly the problem that I get in my function too. Like where is the billing service? Yeah, in the get plan details, if I make this as this is a function where actually I'm just getting the R's current plan.
Right? Yeah, I gotta go to everything. No, leave that. When it's over, can you exit out of this tab on this computer?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
You got the point, right?
Mm,
Yeah, in this function also, if I make it as a true, I'll get a cause error. But I'm not sure about
Can you
why.
show me again what
Which function?
change this credential thing to true
Sure.
in get user so we can check.
And get user day, right?
Yeah.
See this?
Yes, it exactly say that header in response must not be the wildcard. So I suggest you to check the FGS file again.
Mm-hmm.
Check the wildcards. Yeah, in the search tool, exactly. Between two double quotes, but asterisk sign. Erase the port. Yeah. No. Erase everything. Yeah,
Mhm.
now double quote and asterisk. You need to check only this file, not package log.
So what should I check right here?
And these are
You need,
the packages, but
yeah, you need to check only in app.js file.
there is it's not showing any FJS file.
Oh. Or else actually I can give this wildcard character. Can I just give a
No,
wild
no,
character like this?
no. You need to replace it to localhost 3000.
Everything with this one, right?
No, you need to find asterisk and replace it.
I don't think there's an asterisk right here. Like
Yeah, it's here. Check. Try to use single quotes.
okay.
I can see one on line 81.
Yes,
Yeah.
here. Replace it with localhost 3000. HTTP.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, try again.
But it should accept everything, right?
As for now, it's okay. Reload. Okay.
Dude, what was your like email ID?
Hmm?
What was your email ID? Yeah, I got it.
Sorry?
No, I was just asking Manan. No.
Again. We need to check for the other asterisks.
Check line 100.
Yeah, the same. Check them all. Check the rest if you have. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm adjusting this.
I guess it is working right now, but
Yeah.
still I'm having a tosser right here. But let me check the applications again,
Yes.
whether it's stored.
Yes. That's because of incorrect mapping of the data that the backend so I'm fixing that as for now. Right now.
What?
That's because of incorrect mapping of the data that backend sends to the front end. I am fixing it currently.
Okay, you're fixing it right now, right? Okay, so okay, all right. So after this will work properly, right? So I'll get the token, right?
So, Maxim, we have to remove all the stars from this course, right?
You mean all the styles or
Stars.
start?
I mean, he's asking from this as this wildcard entry, like.
Yeah, wildcard.
Yes. Look, we need to specify it exactly. Domains that we need to allow.
Okay.
I mean, one more question is that actually, so why do we need this one? Like, since we are having this one, right?
The second one is added from added by Adrian.
Look, in the first we have allow credentials, and the second was without.
No, we can add this one to right here, right?
Yes.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, because we are just reassigning this to things. Initially, we are just giving a 3000 right here, and again we are giving a 3000. And my question is that actually why it's worked when we give on local house user and it is not working on a wild character.
Because it's strict. I don't know. Maybe because of that.
Okay, all right.
Okay, if it works, let's do it later. Just
All
do
right,
one.
all right. So, it's working like I can only test the thing is that actually only after I'm getting the token. What's the problem is that I'm just testing it right now with a sample token. Like, for example, I'm setting a. See, I'll create a token it right here, and I'm just setting the token. Okay, so if I need to get the token, what's the thing is that actually I can only test it properly. Like my function, like the Arch current plan, I can only test it like if I get a token from the backend.
Mm.
You got the point, right?
Oh.
Simply this is because I cannot I cannot take the token it from here. Actually, it would be null
Yes.
value.
As a temporary fix, you could adjust out or down authentication model and to find it. Oh yeah, it's good. So user did. Where is the set session call? It's below.
The set session is actually somewhere around this, I guess. Here.
Okay. If everything is okay, it should set token.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because
But
since there is this error, actually the token is actually not working. I think it's as you said, the mapping is actually not working properly right now.
That's correct.
Okay.
I'll fix it.
So after fixing it, I guess it would work. I guess I'm not sure about it, but I guess.
No, I will do.
What, Manan?
I will do.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for this help.
Thank you, sir.
So where is my screen? Yeah. I have multiple screens out here. All right. Thank you, guys. Then.
Yeah.
So, Maksym, could you please just let me know that after you just create a PR and Adrian accepted this?
Yes. I will ask GP or somebody else.
All right. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Manan.
See you guys.
Yeah, see you. Thank you, Maksym. All right.
Bye.
See you both.